I'm Shirina Bonishpulatova and I'm going to talk about Citizen Kane movie. So even people who have never seen Citizen Kane know that it's the greatest film of all time. Citizen Kane was directed, written and produced by a marvelous and talented man, Orson Welles. So the film was based on the William Randolph Hearst biography. He was very talented at making money from gossips and scandals, and they were both media moguls. So the main job of the main character is his newspaper empire, New York Inquirer. And I'll briefly tell you about the plot of the film. So at the beginning of the film we see a castle located on a hill, and at this time one of the richest and most influential people dies inside his castle, saying his last word, Rosebud. So, this moment. Next. So after Kane's death, we are shown a newsreel about his life, about how he lived his life, how he built his empire, and we are shown all the important moments of his life. So it all started when he was a child and he was taken away from his parents' house. And after the death of the main character, the reporter tries to find out everything about his past, and he's trying to understand the last word of our main character. We also see in this film, we also see in this film the personal life of the main character. So his first wife, she was a niece of the president, and his second wife is an opera singer, and because of an affair with her, his whole life was destroyed. And after a while she also leaves him and he dies alone, and only at the end of the film we understand the true meaning of his last word, Rosebud. It was his sled from his childhood with which he played in his last day when he was in his parents' house. So about the main idea of the film, from my point of view, the main idea of the film was to understand the meaning of the word Rosebud. The idea was that each viewer could understand in his own way the reason why he said this word. And personally, I think that before he died, he remembered his happy and peaceful moments when he lived with his parents. He remembered his home and how he was deprived of a normal life. Seeing this sled, we understand that at that time he was just a normal child with a normal life. And watching the film, we understand that that life can change in one day, that money and power can change a person, and that even being so rich, you can die unhappily and alone. And regarding the cast, I think that everyone is perfect for their role, but I was most impressed by the performance of the main character, Charles Kane, and his second wife, Susan. Orson Welles, who played Charles Kane already in adulthood, he was able to show him as self-confident and interesting person who aroused emotions when watching. And Susan, she also played the role of the second wife perfectly. In the moments when she sang, I wanted to laugh, and when she was doing puzzles alone in a huge castle, she caused sadness. I like this movie not only because of the cast and the idea. Directing, cinematography, effects and editing played a big role in the success of this film. So music played in different moments of the film, sometimes sad or frightening, and the film doesn't begin in chronological order, so the viewer remains intrigued. And in a short 10 minutes we are shown the whole life of a person. That's why it seemed to me that the first part of the film was too fast. And deep focus and wipe techniques were used. It's when both the main picture and the background remains in focus, and when one picture wipes another. And the camera moved very smoothly, many different camera angles were used, and the fact that the film is about the past years is made known to us by the costumes of the characters. We could see the hats, long dresses, strong sweats, and short haircuts of women. So in general, the film was well organized and brilliantly shot. That's all. Thanks.